Still, Jim did say that we could talk about things when he gets back.
Well, that sounds promising.
I don't know. I hate not knowing exactly where I stand.
Yes.
Still, there's nothing I can do about my situation. Whereas you could be in Indonesia with Bob, couldn't you?
Yes, but being over there for 6 months without my work and my friends, I'd end up totally absorbed into his world.
Well, would it be that bad?
Yes, it would. Thank you. No, for the time being, Bob's place is in Indonesia and mine is here. We have to face this separately. Make up our own minds.
Still, 6 months. I couldn't let a man I loved out of my sight for 6 days.
It is a long time.
Oh, to hell with men. Why don't we enjoy ourselves tonight?
Bum, I can't get the last L right.
Oh, I think it's very good.
No, but it's getting there.
OK, Jude, you know what to do. Slip the letter in the mail, OK?
Yeah, we mustn't keep the mail waiting, must we?
Dor, do you reckon you'll be able to write the address on the envelope in Pal's handwriting?
Yeah, no worries.
I had no idea this forging business was quite so complicated. Should be useful, don't you think, Sandy? I mean, Doreen's very good at it.
Yeah. Got some ideas?
Well, let's see. The kitchen requisition forms. If Doreen could forge the signature required to get food supplies.
Oh, beauty, all that extra food. I'll be in on that.
Oh, me too.
Hey, hang on. You've got to keep out of it till we get Pal off your back.
Oh, crikey.
You'd be able to rip off a few requisition forms from reception, wouldn't you, Judy?
They don't call me nimble fingers for nothing.
Well, it must be something I can do.
There is. You know all the old lurks. I reckon you'd be in a better position than any of us to come up with a few more little tricks.
You mean play Mrs. Big behind it all?
That's exactly what I mean.
I've always wanted to be in one of those little rackets.
Don't look now.
Where?
Behind you.
Why shouldn't I look behind me?
There are a couple of men.
I thought we'd decided not to talk about men tonight.
I think they're going to come over here.
Oh, that's all we need. Why can't a couple of women drink in peace?
Hey, good evening, ladies. Shouldn't be drinking by yourselves. Too many nasty characters about. I'd like to introduce ourselves.
Can hardly wait.
Yeah, this is Paul, and this is Murray.
Me Wonder Woman, she Jane.
Just flew in for a drink after work, eh?
Yes, we did, as a matter of fact. We're from the Wentworth Detention Centre. We're a couple of prison officers.
That's what I like to see. Look, ladies with a sense of humour, that's...
Yeah, well, that looks like one little problem you don't have to worry about, Lizzie.
Yeah, that Sandy sure seems to know her stuff.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, well, she soon came up with that idea how to get old Po-Face off me back pretty quick.
Yeah, but it was Jude who got the letter in the first place.
Yeah, but it was Sandy who worked out what to do with it.
Yeah, I reckon she'll do as top dog, seeing old B's not interested anymore.
Well, they weren't exactly lining up for the position, were they?
Oh, yeah, what about that Kate?
What about her?
Well, I reckon that she sucks up to Sandy real sneaky-like.
Oh, you can't please some people. She's okay. She's a doctor. B reckons that Sandy'll be okay. She was a bit wrong about me not taking those tests, though, but she can't be right all the time.
Hey, she couldn't have let you take those tests. You're too old. You need both your kidneys.
Oh, not you too.
Well, you wouldn't want to wish one of your kidneys on B. Not after all that booze you've been pushing through them over the years.
Hey, where are you going? It's lights out in 10 minutes.
Oh, God, you get used to putting your own lights out on the outside.
I'd like another drink.
Me too.
Trouble is, if we get up, Laurel and Hardy here will have to pay, and then we'll never get rid of them.
Yeah, I suppose we could just leave and go somewhere else.
Well, why should we? I was enjoying myself until they came. Oh, my God.
What's the matter?
Over there at the bar. It's Bob.
Oh, you mean that guy? What are you going to do?
I don't know.
What's the matter, ladies?
Her husband's just walked in, that man over at the bar.
God, strike a light, you mean the Jolly Green Giant.
Oh, he's not so jolly. If he sees me here, he'll wreck the place.
Yeah, well, look, we don't believe in interfering in family matters. Been very nice meeting you. Come on, Murray, you can drive me home.
You're looking very pleased with yourself.
Well, it hasn't been a bad day today, has it?
In this place, every day is bad.
Didn't take long to win Lizzie and Dora over, and the other women are okay.
I wouldn't be too sure about Doreen if I were you.
Oh, she's all right.
I don't know. She wants goodies, not just promises. And that's all you've made so far.
Ones I can keep.
Of course. The time to start congratulating yourself is when you've actually carried them out.
A bit cautious, aren't you, Doc?
Oh, I know that loyalty grows slowly. It has to be earned.
Hey, you came up with 1 or 2 good ideas yourself tonight. You know, it's not such a bad life in a joint like this when you're on top of the heap. What with my nous and your brains, we've got no worries.
I hope not.
You're supposed to be in bed. Well, you lot can't be trusted to do anything right, can you? Now, look, you're not on the outside now. And until you've been sentenced, you won't break the rules.
She'll be laughing on the other side of her face before long.
Yeah, bloody bitch. Where's me nightie? Oh, bugger it!
Good afternoon, ladies.
If you say so, Wendy. I'm in no condition to argue. Bryant not in?
Yes, she's just gone to lunch. Oh, no. Dining room duty.
Feeling a bit fragile?
Nothing to it, just felt like a scratch.
Well, why can't I have it? I'm not frightened of a bloody scratch. Come on, ladies. Keep the noise down. You've got a headache.
Where have you been? I got your lunch, but it's getting cold.
Thanks, Jude. This'll be all right.
What are you so bright about?
Oh, nothing.
Wish I could look that happy about nothing.
Be careful if I were you. They're liable to lock you away for good.
Come on, dog. Give us the drum. Well, I've just been in to see Dava. And you know how pleased she was about me going into that art competition?
Yeah, so?
Well, she says when I get my drawing back today with it all framed and everything, I can hang it in the rec room if I like.
Oh, I bet you'll be charging for us to see it.
I only got an honorary mention. I mean, you don't expect too much. It was just my first effort.
Pretty good for first time round.
I reckon you ought to draw all of us, you know, one by one. You could make a lot of dough that way.
Yeah. Can you just see all of our pictures hanging in the rec room? It'd be called the Rogues Gallery for sure.
All right, you lot. What's going on? You can be heard halfway down the corridor. Just hurry up and get on with it. We haven't got all day.
I reckon you should finish her off.
We can afford to wait. After all, we're holding the aces.
Of course, as it was my idea that you should draw all of us, I reckon that I should get commission.
Oh, would you hang on a minute? I don't even know if I do want to draw people yet.
Well, I would if I were you, honey, because there's not too many landscapes in this job.
And I reckon you should draw me first, you know, like those big old-fashioned ones of a woman lying on a couch with a bunch of grapes hanging out of her mouth.
I don't think that you've got the, you know, the clothes for that sort of thing.
She doesn't need them. Just a bloody big bunch of grapes.
Oh, don't be so rude.
Ladies, you are getting a bit noisy.
I have told you lot to shut up. You've deliberately disobeyed an order, so just get back to work.
Some of us haven't quite finished, Mrs. Powell.
I couldn't care less. If you're going to carry on like this, you can do it somewhere where I don't have to listen to you.
Mrs. Powell, I think they're just a bit overexcited because of Burns's drawing.
I've just given them an order, Mrs. Morris.
Yes, but
Are you countermanding that order?
No, of course not.
Well, I've told them what to do. So would you please see that they do it?
All right, ladies, back to work.